What's up, everybody? Mr. OG Games here, and today I decided to share with you guys what happens when you spend 9,800 gems on the slot machine. So, I usually don't do this. I usually will maybe get the free ones and maybe do a couple just for shits and giggles. But I decided to go the full distance. Now, I didn't show the first 30 because it was pretty uneventful. I basically won a handful of fragments, speed ups, some Titan Crystal, March fragment speed ups, I think maybe a couple hundred gems, and that was about it. So I figured, why not? I'll go ahead and spend 9,800 after the 2 free spins, see what I get. I've had people get and tell me they've gotten from 100 rounds of this, they've won the jackpot 3 times. And that's just not my luck. So I figured, why not? It has been literally probably a year or more since I've hit the jackpot. And I figured, what the hell, I'm gonna go for it, see what I get. So I'm running through each one, as you can see, sped up just a little bit, enough to where you can actually read what I get. And I was watching the gems just tick down, not really winning much of anything other than the normal little resources. Like I said, the speed ups help. The speed ups definitely help. And also, you know, if you get enough fragments, you can put those together. But I was really just hoping for the big jackpot. I mean, I was bound to hit it, right? I mean, I'm going, and now I am getting closer and closer to the halfway point, and that's when I got lucky, and I got real lucky. Now, I only won about 5,200, and from the amount of gems that I put in up until this point, minus the ones that I won, was 4,600. So I ended up losing 260 gems, even with hitting the jackpot. So I decided, what the hell, I'm gonna go ahead and just play on out to see if my luck would increase since I hit it one time. And as it went on, of course, as you can see, I'm getting a little bit of stone here. I'm getting some speed ups, mainly just a lot of fragments is really what I got. Missing some of the bigger speed ups, as you can see, by a little bit. You know, you win 1 Azurite, that ain't they need to adjust this a little bit, okay, just a little bit, because, you know, 3 of one kind and you get 1 Azurite, a little disappointing. But there's another time, 250 gems. As I was dwindling down here, though, I was thinking to myself, should I have spent all these gems? At that point where I won that jackpot, I had only spent, if you include the jackpot total that came about, only about 250 gems halfway through, which wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. That's why I was figuring, you know, you're throwing out this many gems, you are likely to win at least one more time, right? Well, we'll see. I'll show you guys as I finish up and continuously hitting the button, making that big spin, and it seems that wood, maybe a couple little 2-hour peace shields were in my future, a couple blank hits. It was getting close. I mean, I was down to hardly no spins at all at this point. 14 left. Come on, at least one more jackpot. I know you get 20%, so I'd be looking at roughly a little less than what I got on the first one, and I would break even. Okay, I would break even. Spend 9,800, get 9,800 back, plus all these little speed ups and fragments that I've gotten over the course, and it just wasn't gonna happen. I mean, it just wasn't going to happen. And then, as you can see, yeah, it's not looking good. I don't think I'm gonna break even. But yeah, it wasn't looking good. Old OG just doesn't have the luck in the game. This comes from everything from getting equipment and everything. I just never seem to have the luck. And there you have it. One time is all I did. I did count up from the amount that I won there, the gems that I won. I ended up spending about 5,000 gems. No, not quite 5,000. I think it was 3,800, 3,900 gems is what it ended up spending. So, not bad. I'll take that for all the fragments and speed ups that I got, because even on some of the mystery merchant ship and some of the daily bonuses and little things that they throw out there on cheaper ways to get these resources, speed ups and stuff like that, I ended up getting some good stuff. It was worth the gems that I did end up spending. But I wanted to bring you guys in on that because that's something that I normally never do. I never go ahead and just, get rid of the gems, because gems are my precious. They are my precious. And I love to hoard them and keep them and use them for the big things and so on. Now, speaking of the big things, the next thing that I am going to do, and I'm debating heavily, would be the college. I'm thinking about taking it up a couple levels anyway, and that way using a little bit of Azurite while I'm saving for the wall in Castle 36, I can go ahead and bring my tech up just a little bit, because that'll help me stay in the mix, even though a lot of people are running away from things right now. So I'm really debating on this. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is small amounts of Azurite that I can keep myself busy and getting stronger while I'm saving up for the wall in Castle 36. But as always, if you guys like the video, smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all keep gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.